of Spore. As you can see, I'm beginning the creature stage, right where I left off, actually. And you can see that, this is the cutscene at the very beginning. And this is me coming out of the water. It looked pretty awesome. And behind me, rises quite a few of my creatures, so it's not just me. Me and about 4 others. So, it's good, this is good. We're right on the coast, because this is right where we come out of the sea. We have literally just stepped onto it. So this is me. Which is pretty cool. So if you notice, you can move with the mouse or with the WASD. Either one works. And I'm actually going to first satisfy my hunger by eating this. And it doesn't count as hostile because this is already dead. You can see it has some pretty good stuff. Creep mantis, stuff like that. I'm going to dig this bone pile up. And I got a new foot. And it tells you right here I got this new foot. But I'm not going to enter the creature creator yet, because I'm not A, stupid, and B, I'm not stupid. C, I don't really have any DNA points to work with. So, I'm just going to do what it says for a little bit. And this is how you also get parts, by walking up to brand new creatures. This is the first living creature I've seen. This ability allows me to summon a giant block of creatures, which is useful. So all I'm going to do right now is use my tiny social to get me a free part. And I get a lot more DNA too, so in the end it's totally worthwhile. Killing or befriending an alpha creature normally gives you a free part. Always does. Since I'm really only befriending people that are at my same level, it's really kind of not really easy. It's the same difficulty to befriend or foe them, since I have all the social abilities that I could have at this early stage. Alright guys, hello and welcome to the post-commentary of Spore. I was just noting that I'm befriending a Totoro by someone that isn't Maxis. Now, Maxis was the creator of Spore. So, just so you know, if it's by Maxis, it's just like a thing that came with the game. And so, anything created by Tom was created by me, and anything created by any other user was someone that was gathered from online. Basically, with Spore, it's really kind of open because everything that anyone creates, you can basically pick up off the internet as long as you have an account. So basically, I have things that normally were not supposed to be there. So if you see anything that you normally that you've never seen before, and it doesn't say Maxis, then don't expect to find it in your game unless you have an online file. So that's it. But anyway, I got a brain enhancement, so that's a big plus, and I got a pack member. Well, that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna head back to the home base right after busting. Oh nope, after checking out that nest over there. I was gonna say busting a bone pile, but then I realized that I'm not heading for that bone pile. So it does help. It does help. So you see they're in their pupas, which is kind of annoying, because they don't really, you can't socialize or attack them in their pupas. They just kind of sit there, and it's really stupid, kind of annoying. But anyway, I'm going to get some bone piles, get some new parts, and head over to the creature creator, I guess. I mean, I need a new pack member as well. As you can see, the creatures are starting to get more advanced, which is going to be a big hindrance later on. But that will not stop me from being the ultimate creature. No, I'm serious. I will be the ultimate creature. But for now, I am a little cell dude who looks kind of hideous. But I will work on that and not look so hideous, and I will kick butt a lot. But those guys look kind of unhappy with me, don't they? The Zoid. I could kick their butts in under 5 seconds, but it's easier to socialize with something, especially since it's a cellular creature. Let's just click on the alpha there.
Singing! And we're going to singing! Awesome, a new eye. Always a plus. It's easier to befriend people who are, I don't know, easy to befriend considering there's nothing to do, really, except sing. It's not that complicated. But anyway, I see a bone pile. Am I gonna I headed for it, which is a big plus. Dig it up, and another eye. I swear, I have more eyes than I'll ever need. Anyway, new weapon. Ooh, let's see what weapon I got. I got a mace ball. That gives strike, and I know you guys have never seen strike before, but strike is kind of a fast attack. Takes a while to recharge. You know, there's a recharge thing, and anyway, it's the most damaging attack in the game. So getting that quickly will be a big plus. It also damages large groups of enemies. But again, being informative is a big plus, to me at least. But I'm just going to do my courtship dance and skip it for now. But there's test drive, which I'm going to go into later. But there are my legs. Cool. Gonna head on to Graspers just to take a quick look at what I got. I have all the beginning ones, so it's good. Realized I had no arms or anything to speak of. Just gonna quickly get rid of my mouth to add this one. And I think I'm gonna take a quick look as to what mouth would best fit the kind of creature I'm looking for. I apologize for the delay, but I am looking up this what mouth would best, like the final mouth. You'll notice there are open spaces. Um, I picked this mouth not because it looked nice now, but because in the end it will look phenomenal on my creature. Again, I'm trying to aim for more of a maybe a velociraptor type creature, not really a not really anything else. But anyway, I'm gonna find the best foot. I think I'm gonna do the same. Yep, I think I'm gonna head off the commentating for a moment. And well, I did for a while, but post commentating, so it's not a problem. But I think that the Stumblestilt will be the superior foot choice, and will eventually lead to a foot that will look much more raptor-like. And again, my creature is going to look much like a velociraptor, except more intelligent as we get farther along in the game. Um, Again, he doesn't really look like much now. Primitive wings, arms, tail. Again, nothing too intensive, but just kind of setting everything up. He doesn't look too bad. Stock eyes don't look too nice. I don't really like how they look, but you will have to be stuck with them for quite a while. So I'm just getting some new legs, getting some horns, I believe. Selling the spikes and getting some horns, some more primitive arms. Oh, never mind, I'm getting some head spikes. Odd looking, I know, but it is far superior to the other counterpart. So I'm just gonna get a better spit. I think I might end up scrapping my. I think I'm right. Gonna scrap my. I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. Let me see. Up the Grastachio, I'm correct as usual. I'm just gonna kind of cram all that in the tail, and I'm gonna take off. Oh, I'm keeping my electric on for now. I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my electric. I think I'm gonna take it off. I realize. Yeah, there we go. So that Grastachio is kind of covered up by the tail. I do have a habit of doing that. It's not really that good of a habit, but I do enjoy doing it. Throwing everything on the tail. Made a lot of scorpions and just stuck everything on the tail. But anyway, I'm making some arms, so the arms are going to be good. And I think this is time numero uno that I'm going to try to screw around with the body. Because just, that might not be the first time I'm screwing around with the body. I'm not really sure about what I'm going to do with that. I mean, you know what? I'm probably too quiet. Am I too quiet? I don't really know. Probably not. But, anyways! Ew, that looks hideous. Ew, my. Ew, God. What am I doing? Yikes. Anyway, I'm trying to get it so I look more like an S. but the guy leans forward more. So you kind of know what I'm aiming for. Something more along like the lines of what that is, but not quite that. So it'll take a bit of adjusting, but eventually it will look nice. So don't you worry, it will look nice. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Bleh. Sadly, I think I might end up keeping this thing. But anyway, I left off with quite a bit of DNA. Hatching, I think. Yep. And I migrating. So everyone left except me. I'm just kind of sitting here. But oh boy, I really can't stop commentating because there's no sound. But just learning how to do some things because I'm a baby. Babies are cool that way. Learning how to spit, how to dance. New skill. I think that'll be it. What else? That's pretty much. Oh, learning how to charge. Little baby, I'm just being awesome right there. You'll notice they even enlarge the eyes and such to make it look more like a baby. I find that very entertaining to look at. But beside the point, you probably can't hear half of what I'm saying, so I'll be louder. Yep, I just grew up. That was easy. Anyway, I'm gonna befriend him because he's gonna be my pack member. And now I have a pack member. And the reason you befriend your own species is generally because they have the same social traits you have. And although I would generally not prefer to do that in a social relationship, I would do that for combat reasons because not a lot of creatures share the everything. I like my creatures to be general. So you notice I have most of my creatures, well, so up to this thus far, and in this case certainly, look quite a bit like um anyway, beside the point. Looking at the Vulcans' Sporepedia stats, seeing what they're good at singing and dancing. And if I can corner one, I should be able to just barely pull off a friendly relationship with them. I don't really know how that's gonna work. So we'll just cross our fingers and hope for the best. Usually it's a lot harder to friend these guys. Because usually the social guys start calling them pack members and you don't even want to know. It's just a long list of crap. And what the heck? Vulcan disappeared and then came back down. Ridiculously high jump you've got there. But anyways, singing is to be done, and we are going to befriend them even more because we're friendly people, very friendly. And we're just gonna continue to talk, sing in this case, just singing and dancing. Probably dancing again, if I'm correct. Nope. He's a sing-song type, and we're just gonna befriend him, grab some more DNA points, and move on. We're gonna move on to the next unknown species. You'll notice that I'm trying to fly by jumping repeatedly in the air, although it doesn't actually make a difference whether or not I jump. Just so you, but there we go, I went through the tree. Ugh, not another pupa group. So annoying. I would have targeted the egg. You can't socialize with an egg, but you can definitely break the egg. But I'm not gonna do that because I'm a nice person, because I'm cool that way, and I might actually want to befriend these people. But I'm just gonna, what the heck? So it looks like they're hatching out of their pupas. Or it's an invasion, I'm not really sure. Um, hmm. Anyway, we're just gonna move on to this next nest. And I think... Oh, there we go. Time for some combat training. First thing I do is I'd always target the alphas. Easier to knock them out first. You spit from a distance, you charge in there, and you bite like a madman. And you continue to bite like a madman until said annoying person ceases to exist. So I got a nicer foot, and I killed someone. Spit the baby, whack the baby, bite the baby a few times until he dies. Because it's easier, if you kill a baby, it counts as killing a fully adult rattle, or a fully adult creature. So it does give it's a very easy advantage in terms of that. But that's beside the point. I need to hunt 4 of these to continue. So I'm just gonna turn around and bite this Rattles till he ceases to exist, which might be difficult considering I have less health than he does at the moment. But anyway, kill them all off and they go extinct. And so from this point on, I basically get to heal at their nest. Get to heal at their home base and I get to eat them. Just a big plus. Easy healing. And I also, I think, if I'm not stupid enough, I'm not! There's a giant bone pile right there. I'm just gonna pick it up. And, ooh, a cover leaf. That's the upgrade of the Grastachio, just so you know. Whoa. Whoa there. Okay, that was a little awkward. It looked like the Rattles were angry at me. But they're not. Do not fret. Anyway, I'm still looking around, grabbing some bone piles. And, I'm gonna start talking about the, schedule. MML and I were planning on a schedule for postings. And, we're not sure whether or not we're gonna can it before we even use it. But, this LP will be posted, if the schedule works, every Friday. And I'm probably gonna post it every Friday. With some exceptions, probably due to lack of time to record. But, other than that, I think it'll be posted every Friday if there aren't any failures in uploading. But, anyways, oof, having a blank there. Anyways, that would be my Spore LP, and Supreme Commander 2 will be posted every Sunday. So that's pretty much my LPs. Yoshi's Island Versus already is fit into a schedule nicely. And I have a brain expansion. So I gotta interrupt everything for brain expansion. Because they're just awesome. Just look at that, and boom! Brain doubled in size. Right there. Boom. Doubled. I'm just gonna jump and frolic a little more. And voila! More brain power. And my pack has room for 2. Big plus. Okay, these guys are morons. There's no reason to befriend them more than I need to. Oh, I'm probably too quiet again. I swear, that's my biggest flaw in Let's Playing. Of everything that I do wrong, that's probably the biggest one. But anyway, back to the befriending. Grabbing some more parts. Gotta get as many as I can because at the end of the stage, I don't want to go scrounging for parts when I really don't need them. But that won't happen because creature stage is much, much longer than the cell stage. So I have no reason to worry. Digging through some more bone piles again. This is probably, in my opinion, and probably in MML's opinion, actually. He's played this game a little as well. This game is definitely enjoyable. I must say. It is a very, intriguing, maybe, but I would definitely say that it is a phenomenal game. There's like 5 different modes of play. There's the cell stage, which is kind of like a laid back, move around, eat to survive thing. This is more like a you choose. It's getting into the you choose what you need to do. In the cell stage, it's basically straightforward. There's not really that much to it. But in this, it's entirely based on what you do. So I mean, is this game? Let me put it straightforward. Anyone who wishes to challenge my timing can do that, but I'm not really going for a speed run here. It's not really a versus or anything. But if anyone wants to show a video response of just their creature, I would be more than happy to take a look at the creature, cause or even if you just posted your Spore user account name and I could just download it off the internet, I would be more than happy to do so because I am in the mood for some creative people, and if I can get some not easy, pardon, if I can get some great Spore creatures or cells or anything like that, I would be more than happy to grab them off of you. And don't worry, I don't actually take them from you. But I would be happy to get not really advice, but just more things, cause I would always enjoy some more creatures, buildings, etc. Now I'm not really customizing any buildings at this point, but when I do, you will know. But anyway, deviating yet again. It's really kind of boring. I'm just kind of going back and forth from creature to creature here. Um, I did I mention that? No, I guess I didn't. If you look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you will notice that there are two symbols. The green one is obviously health. You can see the plus there and the green bar with the 27. That's how much health I have. The orange bar, though, the orange bar is interesting because the orange bar is the hunger meter, heading steadily down as you do various things. And basically you have to either eat. Whoa, Spice Geyser! Whee! Always an entertainment. I do love my Spice Geysers. Ooh, these guys are aggressive. Oh no, they're not aggressive. These chimpy thingies are aggressive. You will be defeated, just not now. Ooh, that's a big bone pile. Big bone pile. Notice these creatures actually interact with each other, which I find kind of cool. I mean, the guys who made Spore definitely knew what they were doing. Quite an interesting game. But I unlocked Zitzoxictilson, which is, ooh, wow. I definitely can't pull a fake French accent, can I? But anyways, I'm gonna go and finish my migration because I get a crap load of DNA bonus for that, and I would appreciate doing that. I'm almost there, so just doing a mating dance right now, heading in, and migration complete. I think this wraps about. Yep, I was right. So, for watching, and this is Shut Your Tum out.